amazing guy. You ain't just a historian and a writer and a speaker. He was also a world famous
time traveler. That nigga went to damn near 2015, came back with some sauce.
That's Moses.
So, alright, so how involved was Moses?
This nigga, you know how people talk about this time traveler?
Of course. Total mindfuck.
Look, he's smoking. His little high ass. He off the perks too, look at his eyes.
You think I could do that?
Who's the one yammering about her nose for news?
I remember the whole show was a vacuum walking around sucking everybody up.
For real. So what does that mean?
Alright, I'm from outer space. Happy? No. Exactly, because no answer would be satisfying.
Because it's a lie. See the truth.
Now I see it. You're not a businessman. You don't care about customers and money.
No, I do.
No, you are an artist.
Finally, the great yogi came out of his hut, and already I could see a sort of brightness was melting over him. I saw, quite positively, his body slowly lifting off the ground. Up in the tree, I said to myself, there before you is a man sitting in the air. It's the only time we get to do this. 46 minutes by my watch, his body remains suspended.
In the world, they're not really doing that. Think about it. You can go up to everyone here and say, I'm a poet.
How about a poem?
Unironically.
Very sincerely.
Love is the highest vibration available. To those who say they can't, I simply say you can. Create, explore, expand, conquer. To the positive emotions, I must become fond. For if I choose the negative, the journey becomes long. More time in dark and doubt, rather than flourishing in life. For the path will glow with your blessed sight.
That moon is much too gray. I don't know the other kind of planet.
What you talking about other planets? There's only one planet, planet Earth.
You're not seeing the opportunity to create expression. You don't understand what I can do with the color.
That's what I don't understand. They said I don't give a fuck.
He didn't care.
He just does not give one solitary shit. You either do exactly what's written there, or you can go fuck yourself.
Go fuck myself.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck myself.
Go fuck yourself!
Talk to me like that one more time, Mr. Hollywood, and you'll be making your film with your own fat finger. I'm the director, and I decide what's good or bad. Either that, or I pick up my equipment and my crew. How do you like that, apples?
Sassy.
Yeah?
He had a sass.
You gotta let him know. No, I sassed him too, but he sassed me back.
Say what you will, the man is a showman.
First time in his life, he threw himself into something with genuine enthusiasm, and the progress he made was remarkable.
Long faster than normal.
He moved with astonishing speed. At this stage, hard work no longer bothers him. Of course, he's able to work for 12 hours straight, no trouble at all. He knows with absolute certainty he'll get there in the end.
What the hell is this?
It's a kind of ship.
Oh, that's beautiful. She's gonna love that.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Just a bit of paper and 5 hours work.
No, that is super sensitive.
Wow, that's nice craft.
That's a sure thing, bro.
It's maybe the hardest thing we've ever done, but it'll be worth it. 'Cause soon we'll all be artists in Europe.
What are you doing here?
I'm going to Europe!
On a casino boat?
Oh, yeah, sure. Women love that kind of sensitive nautical shit.
Wait, this boat goes to Europe?
It has, where am I going here? Well, a relationship is a lot like a real ship. It needs to be moving forward. It needs to be properly maintained.
I don't know. I finished the movie. I don't understand. No, right? It's crazy. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? No, I can't believe it. Which is why I want you to tell me how did that happen? I don't know what happened. I was praying my ass off in the midnight. You made that happen? I don't know.
I know who knows the future. Maybe it's horse. That horse back there. The horse did that.
Yeah, I did that.
I think I was working through my horse.
Oh, wow. Nicely maintained.
I don't want to give anything away, but we're about to take a rocket ship out of this world. So it's space themed. I can't say. Well, it is. You just basically said it. I'll never tell. Plus, I didn't think the first table was good. I graciously disrespect your answer. We'll wait to see what we got, okay? Jesse, what the hell is that?
M&M's with the olives inside. They're oily and sour.
Give me that. Teresa tacos. Are you saying Teresa tacos? Don't play around because I'm super hungry.
I'm kind of amazed at his energy. Like, he never seems to be tired or exhausted.
So the spirit, the essence of which you are, will continue to go far and explore this world long after your identity leaves. You are the winter season that leans in into all the ways of unconsciousness and step into glorious days. To be the version of you that feels like it's 100%. So in order to make romance, what you're looking for, you gotta do the dance that transcends time. All right, hallelujah. We're gonna step into the fantasia, to the imagination. You might have forgotten that was your greatest tool and power, because you are the conduit to which it concurs. You realize that essence of life that you're breathing is where all things manifest in this world come from, in the vast infinite array of the cosmos.
And Mike is just like zoning out like this, and I'd come lie down on the floor next to him, and we would just daydream about like, this guy's epic voice is so cool, and he's talking about the cosmos, and it makes you think about the night sky again, and he would come up with a story that makes you think about the night sky again, and reawakens you to this.
You start to be transformed in a way.
Have you ever transcended space and time? Yes. Transcending space and time is the key. So take everything that you do and make it be cultivated towards your awareness under the divine leading. And I know you have the power to embody this transformation instead of claiming it in your head. You need to pick up the will.
It's like an exercise, right? This is like an exercise now. This is reality.
Sincerely, it's alchemy. So humbled under the Most High's canopy, I say, and I pray.
Holy Spirit will come down upon you. You'll be the peace that surpasses understanding.
There was a spirit of freedom in that, a spirit of like, well, you know, we're gonna do it our way.
I will help out by doing it my way.
We can't do that.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to be here now. This is like an advanced group, right? Someone want to tell me where the advanced group is? That sounds pretty cool. So what do they teach you in the advanced group? How to walk through walls and shit?
You come in here with all of that energy and all of that excitement, and you feed into it the things that we're going to teach here. And some people are just like a sponge. They take in what's given on the board and they say, please, can I have some more? And by the end of it, they've mastered all of the techniques that we have to offer.
Mr. Markovsky, we see a lot of people in here who claim they want to know the ultimate truth about reality. They want to peer under the surface of the big everything. But this can be a very painful process full of surprises. It can dismantle the world as you know it. That's why most people prefer to remain on the surface of things.
I want to know.
About your life.
Yeah, about my life and about the whole thing. I can read your vision. Really? Yeah, really.
Yeah, you got me in here. Really? I didn't say that. I reach.
You know that I'm in love with you.
Give your heart away so quick. Just walk now.
There's a chance, Lorraine. I can access your mind and show you anything you've ever seen.
You looked into my eyes without even knowing me. You knew me better than I know myself.
believe they left the door open.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Superhands? We're going up there to fuck shit up. No way.
Ever since I started working, every single day of my life has been worse than the day before it. So that means that every single day that you see me, that's on the worst day of my life.
What about today? Is today the worst day of your life?
Yeah.
Wow, that's messed up.
I have this older crowd of people, these OGs, that don't like the conduct, even if it is humor. But I'm like, it's working. I gotta keep doing this. I gotta keep doing this.
How can you look for the places where the truth surprises you? Try to get closer to the truth. The surprising
The
truth.
surprising truth, yeah.
Of the way in which people actually deal with things.
Is there any way that you could just sort me out so that like I don't know that I'm at work?
That's really not what I do, Peter.
Describe it. You know, it's like a ear function, you know, and you have a great sense of humor and like you, and that's who you are. You're there, but it's like a memory. You're reminded of it or something, but it's happening right in front of you in a way that I can't even do. And it's everything that I want you to hear, but now I don't know what to do. I can't get it out of my head.
I'm in. She'll never get rid of me now.
In, not out. In.
Right. That's exactly right. You get in his head, and then you make him realize that Ginny isn't that great.
She's not that great.
Yeah, and that I'm the one that got away.
Well, that's crazy. We can't do that. How would we do that?
I will seduce Logan, he will friendship seduce Noah, and we will win back our people.
You know what that is? That's admirable. It's on. This is like Cruel Intentions, only sexier.
How is it sexier?
You know I'm fucking with you.
You need to take it down a notch.
Kevin, you're at an 8, and you need to be at about a 3.
That's what all the hostility will get around.
I'm not raging. Take it down a notch, Kev.
Something happened at school?
Mom, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to pry? Okay, it's like pry with you.
No one's prying, Kev. Your mom just asked you a question.
You need to take it down a notch and be respected.
I don't like the sound of this New York militia music.
Yeah, I'm not much of a dealer, as you probably have noticed. It's just a friend left the country in a hurry and left me a kilo of grass.
I know.
I am the boss again.
They better go make sure Skunky Pete knows how to crank up the volume.
Tell him to turn it up to 11.
Then I come back and make some magic.
God bless. Keep going. Keeping it strong.
So, I've never really done anything like this before. Where would we start?
I'm a lyricist.
I can have fun with this.
If you kind of understand the mathematics of storytelling, you can begin to play with it.
You have to do it tonight.
I can try.
You can't try. There's no try. There is only do.
Where I see it, little
hopefully there's a take where she tells the truth.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
He had this air about him, and he had this confidence that drew me to him.
Let's have this scenario. You've got a guy there, 19-year-old, driving around in top of the range Saab, all the lights and everything, leather seats, bitches in the front, bitches in the back, UV light underneath, big drum and bass coming out. The guy never done any work in his life. Is he a rapper or is he a dealer, considering he never touched any decks or held a mic ever in his life? Are you gonna put this man down?
Fuck no.
Booyakasha.
Thank you, Miss Kindness.
So for the rest of you, free your mind and enjoy.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Misha.
You hating that?
Misha.
Misha? Who's Misha?
Misha.
Misha? Who is that?
Misha.
Who is that?
That's the best thing about it. Ain't got no idea.
Getting out, being a part of the community, getting some photos. This is what it's all about.
We haven't even started harassing yet. That's the best part.
But nobody needs to know that. That was a joke for bartenders only. If you're not a bartender, you have to move on.
I haven't got time for your time wasting. Today, I've got to move fast. I've got some really good news.
This is a miracle. It's a miracle.
You know, they've got something about them, an aura.
Unfortunately, what it does is it actually makes people interested in you, right? When you start to have this passion for life and what you do and to have these goals and to go start doing things.
You can just tell. They just emit an aura of good vibes.
And what that does, bro, is it makes them like want to talk to you and be interested in you. And unfortunately, what that does is it will cause this attraction from women. And the science behind not getting girls is we don't do any of that now.
Bro, you guys are all going reckless on us. I'm like, I gotta go reckless.
We don't do that.
No one gave me the game. I'm like, no. We're gonna do this, you guys.
I think that people are gonna like this.
I think you're better off going from the heart, honestly.
I'm like, holy shit, this is working.
You should do it every single time. There's no reason not to.
Before the brain actually started, I was really reckless. And when I got on the private jets, I would fuck with people's head again. This is all theater of the mind. It's all art and perception, bro. I always fuck with people's heads.
Very open to those that are passionate about the story and care about the character so much. I'm open to ideas.
What are you reading? What are you thinking? What do you have to say?
Okay, this is working now. It's creating chatter, it's disruptive. I'm like, this is smart, strategic, and it's gonna have the postal logo. We're gonna use the postal logo, and we're all gonna wear postal outfits and really be disruptive and fuck people's heads up.
We were really excited about the ideas behind it and thought it would maybe provoke a sense of wonder in people, but they're moved, not just by the ideas, but like something enters them and moves them, and I don't think we could have ever anticipated that. It was pretty cool. Mike is totally unique in that he does everything, and this is true of real artists. They have a real point of view, and so they come from this place of like very calm confidence, and that they're going to share their point of view with you, and he is viscerally connected to every part of the process. And so I basically got very lucky in that I met an artist who moved me so deeply, so young, and then you feel very, very safe to surrender to that. And your job as an actor is to open up and be vulnerable. It's hard to do that if you don't feel safe. So
Infused with the emotion that she brings to it, that's so brilliant.
these things are happening to me. Like,
You have to use yourself.
you can feel, I think, when a moment has approached something of the truth, because everybody is like living there together in this illusion you've created, where reality number 2 has become stronger than reality number 1. You've all left reality number 1 together and you're in the story. This is dreams that you haven't even had yet coming true. You need a lot of that.
Right.
They are so epic.
They're
dreams.
so epic. I
You haven't
remember
even allowed yourself to dream of it. They're so big. Like,
it's like such an honor. It's a thrill and an honor to like be with them, to see why.
These are truly outsider films, which means they watched the movie and they had a visceral response. They were moved. And then we're naturally very inquisitive people. We're very curious about the world. I'm just excited by any story that gives me that feeling of being a bit nervous. Like, then I get excited, and that gets you really, it's very intoxicating, just losing yourself in someone else's point of view.
I love the experience of that and the feeling at the end. I was in a trance, actually. It was amazing.
To feel, to be moved, and to see things they haven't seen before, and that need is not being met. I know it because I'm a moviegoer, because my parents are moviegoers, and they're not finding what they want. So I think it's very cool that these outsider films are marrying their narrative ability and the ideas behind them are being executed at much higher levels than they've ever been before, I think. And so
This is powerful and that should never go away.
we saw Edge of Heaven together
yeah.
too, and Edge of Heaven did that to the theater. It's like, I feel you. Like, amazing. What else? I don't know what else.
And usually, sometimes you even feel like there was one time I did it where I truly have felt a feeling I've never felt before.
Maybe people are telling you this. Nobody's telling me this.
I had some shit to be sad about.
Is I history? We are history. We can't help it. For sure.
This is my childhood for real, like a motherfucker. This is my childhood.
I said